Hello, and thank you for joining us again. This is the second video of a series, and in the first video I talked about mental illness being exactly that, being an illness. The second thing I talked about was that I can't fix it, and I can't fix my daughter's illness. I can hope and wish and pray and support her as much as I like, but I cannot fix the illness. And it takes a lot of people to be involved, to have the right treatment, the right medications, so that the person can recover. But people do recover, and my daughter is a great example of that. She is doing absolutely great right now, and I'm really proud of how she's doing. So it took me quite a long time to be able to share the issues that were going on with me and my daughter. And I found, though, that when I did, when I went to a support group, it changed my life. Now, I was the sort of person who I never would have thought would be going to any kind of support group, because I'd always been very independent, I'd always been in control, and never asked for help from anybody. But when mental illness came along, it really started to affect me and my life. And I found that by talking with other people who had been going through the same thing, I could really release a lot of the pressure that I had, and I could learn from things that they went through, and learn some strategies and some things that would help me to cope with my daughter's illness. And it really made a huge difference in my life. So I'd really like to suggest that if you're trying to battle this alone, don't. Find a support group in your area or in your community, and it can make a huge difference in how you handle this. I went on from there to become totally involved in mental illness. I really learned everything I could. I searched the internet. I went to seminars. I read books. I found that I had to learn everything I could about mental illness so that I could best help my daughter. So that's, two really important things, I think, is that you really have to put aside your own ego and pride, your own stigma that you have about mental illness, or about talking to other people about it. And secondly, you really have to educate yourself as much as possible, because it really is a case where knowledge is power over the illness, and that knowledge can really relieve a lot of the pressure that you're suffering. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. I hope these points are useful to you, and I will be along with another video shortly, and in that one I will be hopefully passing along some other ideas that may help you. So thank you again for joining, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So we'll see you soon. Thank you.